Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome on in. I want to start something new. Just been feeling the vibe of franchise and having a lot of fun with it. And I figured it'd actually kind of be fun to kind of do more of a in-depth franchise and just throw it up here on YouTube. And I wanted to pick one of the teams that I think is also pretty exciting. They got a really good young core right now. One of the most exciting rookies in the NL right now. It's going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. They also have 3 top 25 prospects on MLB.com right now, which is Jordan Lawler, Drew Jones, and Brandon Pfaadt. But it should be a pretty good core. As you can see with our rankings right here, we're 18th. Not a ton of power, pretty average. And the pitching is going to be probably one of the biggest things to rebuild too. Just kind of jumping in, taking a look at the roster here. Obviously, we got Zach Gallen. With Zach Gallen, we've got 3 years of control here up till 2025. Obviously, Corbin Carroll, one of the most exciting young guys, locked up until 2030. And then we got at least some power here. And then, of course, Ketel Marte and Evan Longoria, All-Star Geraldo. But our bullpen and starting pitchers are going to be a lot to desire here. And we'll kind of see how it goes. We'll see what we can do with this team. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Along with Corbin Carroll, we got obviously Jordan Lawler, the number 5 prospect in the MLB right now. And we got some other young guns like Alec Thomas, though. Depending on how it goes, he might move over to right field with Drew Jones. And of course, we've got Jake McCarthy here too, who ton of speed. But our depth is a little bit lacking there. So we will look to see what we do. I do know that the D-backs have the 12th pick this year. So I'm not sure who we might be targeting. Maybe a good spot would probably be like corner infield. Obviously, we've got 2 years with Christian Walker. We got him arbitration, but he's also 32 years old. Don't really have any huge prospects coming up. Same thing goes for third baseman. Joshua Rojas is getting up there. Manny Rivera, probably not, a huge guy. And then Longoria, 1-year contract, 37, probably going to retire. So yeah, starting pitching, Dre Jameson, he was kind of a up and coming guy. And then obviously our biggest guy, Brandon Pfaadt, I think he's like 21st on prospect list. He's gonna be our one guy that we want to develop. He's actually up in the major leagues right now. Here we might want to develop him for a little bit of a season here, because clearly we got some guys that we might be able to get in there. Obviously, like Zach Davies, some arms that can get some innings and hopefully do all right with that. Outside of that, we really don't actually have any other big prospects when it comes to the starting pitchers, so it may be something that we want to target in the draft. We might. For me, it feels like it's super easy to draft good starting pitchers. So we might be finding some other positions to fill out, just to kind of have some fun with it. Obviously, I think our bullpen is in need of something here. It may be rebuilding through that. Might be some trade targets that we can go after. It depends on how the year goes. We really don't have any lockdown closers. Obviously, McGuff and Melanson getting up there in age. One of our big guys, Gabriel Moreno, from the Dalton Varsho trade from the Blue Jays. So hopefully we can develop some power with him. Great contact against lefties. Average speed for a catcher. And solid defense enough. So hopefully we got something. Obviously Carson Kelly is here for 2 more years. Probably a decent backup option for him. Our depth at second base and probably just middle infield in general, pretty lacking. There's obviously Ketel, who we have through 2027 with a deal that gets up to $19 million by the time he is 34. So hopefully he's not degrading too much by the time we get there. Love him in real life. Obviously, Evan Longoria, the long journeyman, probably one of his last years in the major leagues before he gets done. And then Josh Rojas, he can play it pretty much anywhere, so he can fill in. He's a good utility guy. Probably going to be bringing him up. He's in AAA right now, but we'll probably get him up there. Perdomo, the All-Star this year, he's 23. See potential. Might be able to develop him. We probably don't expect too much, but he'll fill this. He'll fill the void until we can get Jordan Lawler up here. And then, of course, Corbin Carroll and Lourdes Gurriel fill in our left field spots. Obviously, Gurriel is going to be our DH most likely. Defense is lacking a bit too much, but obviously, right after that, no lefties or no left fielders up and coming. So, but the idea is that we'll have Corbin Carroll for a long time. Alek Thomas, looking forward to him coming up. Same thing with Dominic Fletcher, who just had an amazing WBC this year. Kyle Lewis is only 27 years old. We still got 4 years, so he's going to be probably our fifth outfielder. A right-handed bat, because I think that's the one thing about Arizona, especially all of our outfielders with Alek Thomas, Corbin Carroll, Jake McCarthy. Guys that were probably going to be playing on the field. They're all left-handed bats. So someone like Kyle Lewis might be a better fit as opposed to like Dominic Fletcher, even though Fletcher, obviously 74 overall, but maybe Lewis with his B potential and only being 27-year-olds we can develop him a little bit more. But right field might be one of the spots that we can target, and we'll see how McCarthy develops here long term. Not a big power guy, but a lot of speed, good defense. We'll go from there. So that's our roster. Looking to there's definitely a lot of good spots for improvement that haven't been to the postseason since 2017. So a decent drought, and it looks like we'll see where we can go from there. Let's take a look at our top prospects. So coming into the season, obviously Corbin Carroll, low service time, only had 32 games, so number 2 on the rankings. But this puts he'll graduate really quick. Same thing with Gunnar Henderson. So looking at it, we do actually have Jordan Lawler as like the number 5 guy, and obviously Drew Jones is right down there too. Let's see, do we have anyone else in this top 50? No, but once a few guys graduate here, because a lot of guys on the MLB rosters getting in their full years, and we'll be fighting for Rookie of the Year here with Corbin Carroll, probably with Ellie De La Cruz for sure, maybe Francisco Alvarez if he gets in the full year here with the Mets. It's going to be our goal, one of our goals here. Let's actually take a look at our lineups. Let's see what we want to do here. I think we're for sure putting in Gabriel Moreno. We'll have Kyle Lewis up. We'll have him play some center field. Hopefully, maybe Alek Thomas here will get better against lefties. He's 34, 31 contact, not great. But at least to start the season, we'll throw out Kyle Lewis out there, see what he can do. And let's take a look at the starting rotation here. Zach Gallen, obviously our ace. Merrill Kelly, pretty solid, good per nines here. Hopefully he'll be pretty serviceable this year. Ryan Nelson, he definitely could use some development here, but hopefully it'll be a good year for him. And then obviously Brandon Pfaadt, but not like we have a ton of other great options. And then Zach Davies, every 5 days we'll throw him out there, see what we can do. And then clearly we don't have a lot of great options in the bullpen. I feel like we'll have McGuff be our closer. We'll set it up with Chafin left-handed, probably a little bit better. Little bit better attributes. We'll see how the season goes, and we'll go from there. And as we go through the season here, we'll have the critical situations on. We'll play them out, and we'll kind of build it out and just kind of have some fun. So here we are, opening day. Actually, what we're gonna do, I think we'll actually jump in here and we'll just do a little quick manage here. Opening day, put them on the road. We are playing in LA. We throw out our best lineup there, and we're gonna see how this game starts off. Clayton Kershaw, Hall of Famer. Let's fire it off. Hey, we lead the season off with a single here for Perdomo, and then obviously a double play. Not great. We have 4 hits against Clayton Kershaw. We've given up 4 hits to the Dodgers. Pitchers duel, pitching change. Corbin Carroll. What can you do against Phil Bickford? Solo home run. There it is. Is that the spot that we are going to win opening day? Are we going to start off on the right foot? Ketel Marte getting the double, going 2 for 4 on opening day. What's Evan Longoria going to do? Can he knock him in? No, he cannot. All right. What do we do here? Do we bring in Chafin? We've got 2 lefties up. Zach Gallen dealing. He's still got a lot of energy. He has not struck out that many guys though. He's only got 3. Let's see. Let's if he gets into any trouble, we'll take him out. All right, fly out, 1 down. Freddie Freeman single. All right. This is I think this is the time we do it. All right. We're going to bring in McGuff. We got 3 righties in a row. This is what we're going to do. All right, fly out number 2. 1 more, Will Smith. Let's knock him down. Fielder's choice. That is the game. Opening day. The Diamondbacks are now 1-0. And that is how we start off our season. Now let's see how it goes. All right, we're going right into the critical situation. All right. Kyle Nelson. We are down, or we were tied 3-3. 10 hits this game. All right, runner at first, 2 down. Oh, all right, we gotta get used to this now. Oh, just off the corner. All right, looks like we're gonna have to start putting it over the middle of the plate. Oh, Freddie Freeman way ahead of that one. He is just ready to pounce. All right, we get him again. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get it up on the hands here. Oh, we left it over the middle of the plate, but he gets to Longoria. That's a 5-4-3 double play. We got the middle of our lineup up. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What can we do here? Evan Phillips. Gurriel 0 for 4 on the day. Oh my goodness. There it is. Gurriel, what can he do but lock it in, send it deep, home run, perfect. That's how we go up 2-0. No, not 2-0. We go up by 2 runs in the 10th. 414-foot home run in LA. Oh boy, watch it again. All right, now they bring it in. Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Oh, way behind it. Did not think he was going to throw the gas up there. Caleb Ferguson, Moses down. All right, Evan Longoria. Now, it's time to break this 0 for 3. Oh, coming up and in. All right, Evan Longoria, 3-0 pitch. We got the green light. Oh, he wanted it. We almost did it. Look at that. 95 power. Just mashes lefties. What can we do this time? No! He comes up, brings it in, and we miss it. All right, 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno. Oh, he hung the curveball, and we did nothing but swing right through it. Oh, Moreno going back up. That is his 3rd hit of the game. I believe he was 2 for 3. That's what I thought I saw. I mean, we have put up some numbers today. We've got I think 13 hits, 12 or 13 hits. Not too shabby. Oh, Alec Thomas. All right, maybe we got to focus on this lefty. This might be a spot to bring in Kyle Lewis, but you know, I feel like we'll give Thomas some chance to prove himself, see what he can do here for us. 1-2. And we whiff on the slider again. This one in the zone, but going into the bottom of the 10th after the Gurriel Jr. home run to put us up 2-0. Kyle Nelson did enough. We got 3 righties coming up. It's going to be back-to-back games for McGuff. Let's see what he can do. A little front door slider action, even though it wasn't what we were trying to do. And we get him to chase. That is out number 1. That is a huge out, especially with the runner on second. All right, let's bring something in on the hands. There we go. 93 miles an hour. He cannot catch up to it. Might as well bring it again. Oh, a little high. You know, that's the thing. We bring it back again. Now we came up both times. Oh, splitter. Get him to chase down and away. Let's see if we can get him to go for another splitter down. And we got him. Get him out of there. 2 strikeouts in a row for McGuff. What a start. Now it's time to lock it in. Let's focus up. Get JD Martinez out. Starts him off, peppering the zone. We'll get this fastball up and in on the hands. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This umpire... squeezing us. All right, now that we missed that one, we're gonna go back to the splitter. All right, we got it. We're ahead 1-2. Let's see if we can get him chase the slider down and away, and we got him. The Diamondbacks go up 2 wins in a row to start the season. We're up winning 5-3 in LA on the road. What a start to the season. Corbin Carroll, player of the game, another home run for him. That's his second. Starts off the season with 2 home runs in Chavez Ravine. Kyle Nelson gets the win, locked down the 9th inning. So there it is. We got a 4-game series. Let's see what we can do. All right. We are being put into the gauntlet of critical situations. We are going in once again tied into the 9th inning. 3 games in a row to start the season. This time, Joe Mantiply needs to lock it down. We got a runner on second base, 1 out, and Michael Bush, the bottom of the order, coming up. We need to get this out. We do not want to be facing the top of the order. All right, we start pounding that zone. That's exactly what we want to do. Let's see if we get him to chase now with our curveball. Getting a little bit back there, but hey, that's getting a little wild. We got it in the dirt. There it is, the chase. Lefty. Joe Mantiply coming in clutch. That is the pitch that we needed right there. We are gonna go for the matchup. Righty, Miguel Castro. Oh, let's see if we can get him to get this 1 out that we are asking for. And he gets squeezed on the first pitch. That looked like it painted the black. Oh, and we hung a changeup, but it does not hurt us. It goes right to Marte. Get him out. And do we bloop it? No, it looks like he's got enough room there. All right, Perdomo. Time to clutch it up. He's been 1 for 4 today. Starts us off 0-2. We are in a hole. We got to put the defense on. Oh, and we yank the slider that was just hung right over the middle of the plate. But is it enough? Can we do it? Nope. Little inside. Good eye. We might. We got 92 clutch. I don't think we need to contact swing at all. There's not a lot of power. Just a great take right there from Perdomo. And being able to pick that one up. All right, we have fought back to 3-2. Full count. Runner on second. Oh, and he gets it over. Same thing again. Down and in. Late swings. We cannot bloop it over the head of either the shortstop or second baseman there. 0-1 to Corbin Carroll. Over 4 today. After getting starting off real hot with 2 homers in the first 2 games. I mean, hey, bound to cool off, right? And we are late on the circle change inside. We go down 1-2-3. Not what we were wanting to do top of the inning. And it looks like we might we've already used Chafe in this game. I think we're just gonna try to attack him with Miguel Castro. We'll see what happens. The sinker baller. Maybe we can get some easy ground balls and don't get hurt at all. Change up outside. We got the call. What a good pitch. Thank you, Blue. And we'll try to go down and in, get him to chase on the pitch on the back foot. We are full. This is not what we were looking for. And we hung it. It is over the middle of the plate. He is going for 4. Jake McCarthy, perfect throw. And it is not enough. The Dodgers walk us off. Oh, it was not a great pitch. We hung it over the middle of the plate. And he was able to poke it right back up. Wasn't meant to be. There's our first loss on the season. We were looking for the sweep. But now hopefully we can at least still win the season. Hopefully we can still win the series. We still got a game on Sunday here. Obviously, we got scouting to look at here. Let's take a look at our initial rankings this year. 2 starting pitchers to start it off, number 1 and 2. Number 3, top 3 guys, starting pitchers. The top 9 are all pitchers. It looks like a lot of old guys. No one even 18 years old for pitchers to start it off. We are drafting 12th. Looks like some spots. Obviously, starting pitchers. Maybe this third baseman we can take a look at. The second baseman, maybe not. This catcher looks like he could be pretty decent. Obviously we might scout him. He is a switch hitter out of California. As we look a little bit deeper, the second baseman, he might not look too bad either. These 18-year-olds are kind of what you want to target, what you potentially could see in generational talents, if we can get them. And that's kind of like a good overview. A lot of pitchers in the top 32. All right, what's gonna happen here? Brandon Pfaadt, his I believe, right, this is gonna be his major league debut in the opening series, and he takes the L. So we start out 2-2 with the opening series against the division rivals. Are they a rival? Just a division team. And now we are on a skid. 3 straight games. Our April is not starting off too hot. March was great. Undefeated in March. But we are now winless in April. And Jake McCarthy gets hurt. A little strained calf. Hopefully, it still means we take the win. Zach Gallen has been locking it down so far. What 2 great starts to start out the year. And here we go, no-hitter. Merrill Kelly walking it in. Let's see if we can finish it off. If we give up a no-hitter, we'll probably just we'll sim out the rest of it. But oh, look at these. I love these old classic jerseys. The vests. That's what we think about when we think about the Diamondbacks. Oh, and we get the call. I will take it. It is not the pitch we were trying to do. Let's try to bring this cutter up and in. And we hang it over the plate a little bit too much plate, but it's enough. Let's see if we can get him a chase with the curveball down. He's battling. And we get the strikeout. Starts it off. We are 6 1/3 into this no-hitter. I didn't even check to see if it was a perfect game. As we bury that one in the dirt. Let's see. Yes, it is a no-hitter. 5 Ks, 1 walk. Freddie Freeman. We hung the change over the middle of the plate, but it goes straight to Marte. That's all that matters. we don't care the result, even if we hang it. Oh my, we get the call on the outside pitch. Oh, if we're gonna be getting that all day, we might as well bring it back as we tried. But the shift in place still doesn't happen. We are no-hitter through the 7th. Merrill Kelly still 0-0. Our offense is a bit lacking to start out the year. I mean, clearly we are going to be going tie game into the 9th against the Dodgers, as that always seems to be the case. There it is. 0-2, we battle. We started off real hot. We pound the zone. Perfect curveball. Get him out of there. There it is. 1 out. 7 1/3. Merrill Kelly. Can he do it? Let's start off. Change up, down and away. He'll just watch it. It's fine. All right, let's get fastball up and in on these hands. I'm not sure what JD Martinez is looking for. Center cut 2 pitches, misses both, or just sits and watches both of them. And we get the called looking strikeout. No hitter through 7 2/3. Now it's Max Muncy's turn. He's real patient in real life. Is he going to be doing the same thing that JD Martinez did right there? Let's see if we can paint the black here. Fastball away. We did 2 misses just off the plate, almost in the same exact spot. Now let's see if we can maybe get some weak contact. Oh, he's swinging 2-0. He's got the green light. He is looking to break up this no-no. Let's see if we can get a ground ball if we get it in. Not where we were aiming it, but a great spot. Let's see, cutter down and in. Oh, it is exactly where we wanted it to be, but he gets the bailout animation. So here we go. Curveball down and in. Is Max Muncy gonna have patience for it? Oh, we almost painted the front door curveball as intended. There it is. We're 8 no-hit innings into this game. Merrill Kelly wiping off that sweat. The team is ready. Let's see if they can get some runs. And we do get 1 run. Let's see who clutched it up. There it is. It looks to be a Christian Walker left field single, and Kyle Lewis scored with 2 runners on. Now that is how we clutch it up. We piece together a couple hits, and that's all we needed. Now let's shut it down. Let's get this final 3 outs as we dot the corner for this no-hitter. Oh, what a pitch. What is this? This is a fastball. All right, let's try to bring this up and out of the zone. Bring him the heat. All right, good waste pitch. Now let's see what we can do here. This curveball down has been working for Merrill Kelly all game. What a block. Let's see if we can repeat it again. We've lost some confidence as we hang it. Oh boy, that is center cut changeup, not the pitch that we would be looking to get him out. Let's see if we can double up, maybe get him to go fishing a little bit on the outside. Not bad, not bad. Now we got to bring it in. We got to bring in the pitch. Let's see if we can do a little front door cutter action. And we miss way outside. Jason Hayward takes the walk. Brings in Jake Marisnik for the pinch hitter. And now we are in the stretch. It's all right. It was a no-hitter in the first place. You know, obviously, we didn't lose anything other than our pride of being able to finish it off in a perfect manner. But we got no outs here. We are struggling to find the zone here in the ninth. And double play ball. And what is that? Is that Longoria over there? Yeah, Longoria, always sure-handed, almost boots the ball. Well, he did, but he picked it up and at least got the out at one. Clearly a routine double play that we had a chance at. So now we are fighting back. We got one out, runner at second. Miguel Rojas. Not a bad start, not a bad pitch. Let's see if we can maybe get this outside corner again that we had earlier. Oh my goodness, he hits it off of my foot. And there it is. The no-hitter is done. It is over. It is probably time to pull Merrill Kelly. We had the no-hitter watch going. We get unlucky with the pitcher wall. And there it is. I believe he will probably be taken out of the game. McGuff is going to be probably brought in. There it is. His fourth save opportunity of the season. And we are actually going to quick manage this out of here. Let's see if he can shut it down, or do we give up more? Fielder's choice. 2 outs. Runners on the corner. Freddie Freeman. And we are pitching to him. Scott McGuff. Can he get him out? Pop up. And the Dodgers have defeated. No, sorry. The Dodgers have been defeated by the classic Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a bummer. We had the no-hitter. It wasn't our time, apparently. 8 1/3. Merrill Kelly. 8 strikeouts. 2 walks. And we were right there. Right there. But yeah, Christian Walker 2 for 4, Evan Longoria 3 for 3, and Corbin Carroll. But yeah, obviously player of the game definitely goes to Merrill Kelly with that. And now the Diamondbacks are 4-3 to start the season, and we are going up again, another 4-game series against the Dodgers. And we take the L. And Brandon Pfaadt has got his own shutout starting on tap here. 8 innings, 4 strikeouts, only 4 hits against. Probably a real short leash at the same time. So if he gets anyone on, he will likely be taken out, as we are only 1 run again against the Dodgers. Our offense is not clicking and humming right now, as you would hope. There it is, Marte. Out number 1, Brandon Pfaadt in his 2nd ever start. All right, let's see something. Get it in the zone here. Oh, telling me he went. No, he did not. There it is. A little walk. Runner on first. I believe Mookie might be the last batter here for Brandon Pfaadt. If things do not turn around, we have to come in and challenge Mookie Betts. And he gets a hit down the line. Runners on first and second. We're going to be putting McGuff in. See if he can save this. Runners on first and second. There it is. 0-2. We're starting out real good for McGuff. And he strikes him out. We have 2 down. Known to see, as we've noticed. And there it is. The routine ground ball, Perdomo to Walker. Diamondbacks win 6-4. Brandon Pfaadt, player of the game for sure. So can we win the series against the Dodgers? We were able to do it yet again late in the game. We were 4-4 into the 8th. The Diamondbacks just love to play these close games. And yet again, another save opportunity for McGough. We're already 2 outs into this one. Joey Weimer, he's 1 for 2 today. And we left that one over the middle of the plate. That one probably could have been launched about 415 feet, but it wasn't. Luckily enough for us. Let's see what this splitter does. There it is. I believe that should be the game. We go to second to Emmanuel Rivera playing second. And that's how we shut him down. 2-1. Like I said, nice and easy. Zach Gallen, only 1 earned run. And Christian Walker, Moreno with a home run. Things are looking up so far. So yeah, it looks like the Diamondbacks are in first place by half a game. And looks like we may be getting shut down by Devin Williams. Runners on first and second. Yet another game where we've scored 1 run. 26th in runs in the league. 1-2. Oh, and that might be a double play ball. Exactly what we don't want in that situation. Runners on first and second. 4-6-3 double play. Alek Thomas. Now he's got to really clutch up. Oh, fastball right down the middle. And what are we swinging at that for? Brewers take the win. Owen Miller with a home run, probably a pinch hit home run. That's what put him ahead. Austin Adams trying to hold it down. Couldn't do it. Gave up the home run. It's bound to happen when you're only scoring 1 run a game. And then we put up 11 off of Freddie Peralta. And here we go again. 2 runs against Miami. And nice hazy day with the roof open. I believe this probably just means that it is 100% humidity in Miami right now. Real hot. Can't get the sweat off of your sleeves at all. Strike him out. Get him out of there. Jorge Soler, what are you looking at? Jazz Chisholm. The splitter. What a good pitch for McGough. Bring it again. And we got the hit, but he might beat that. Perdomo does not have the arm. And it looks like De La Cruz starts us off, and he pops it up to Walker. 2 down. So let's see what we can do with a splitter. And he breaks the bat on the fist. Evan Longoria over to Walker. Diamondbacks take the W. Yet another 1-run game. Scott McGough probably leading the league in saves. He's got 8 of them already to start it out. Brandon Pfaadt, another gem it looks like. So there it is. We are 9-5. 7 1-run games already, and we've only lost 2. We've lost 2 of them. Yes, McGough is above everyone else. 3 more saves than. Now it is time to lock it in. Joe Mantiply. Yet again, we are going tied into the 9th. Luis Ariz. And he gets a hit up the middle. Tried to get the dive from Marte. Not good enough. Hopefully he doesn't take off. Maybe we will have to slide step here. And Jorge Soler gets an absolute rocket down the line. Double. Runners on second and third. We prevent the run from scoring, but maybe it wasn't the slide step what we should have been doing. We should have been more worried about anything else. There it is. Perdomo gets him at home, and he's out. There's the ground ball we're looking for. Had the infield in. Knew where we needed to go. This is definitely not a spot that we want to be, especially when we're hanging curveballs like that. Line drive right to Marte. Get him out of here. There it is. End of the 9th. Tie game. Still not hitting great. Looks like it's hitting like a $194 on the season. Man, we got like 3 guys in the lineup with hitting under 200. The Mendoza line cannot be eclipsed by this team, but we protected. Now it's 0-2. And we go down swinging yet again, chasing the ball out of the zone. Corbin Carroll having an absolute game for himself. He is 4 for 5 already, hitting 387. The man, oh no. That is the third out, not what we're looking for. Let's see if we can get a ground ball here. Sinkers and plenty of them. Let's go a little bit away here with the slider. Oh, there's the ground ball. 1 out, Perdomo to Walker. And then we go front door, slider hanging over the middle, but Longoria is there. Do not want to walk away from this. Sinker down the middle, gets him to swing. We are going to the 11th inning. Christian Walker also 3 for 4, having himself a game. And we just sky high it to center field. This is not great right now. Oh, can he put it down? It looks like it is down. Marte with the swing of the night. Corbin Carroll scores. We got a runner at second. Replaces him. Now we're up 9-8. 1 out. And we find it. Can we go? I don't think we can score on that. That is too slow. 48 speed. Perfect. Finding that gap. Evan Longoria. Can we score? We are running it. We are going. Can we get there? Yes, we can. A 2-run double. We are up 11-8. Evan Longoria coming in clutch. The 37-year-old. Exactly what we needed at that time. 2-2, 1 out. Keep the rally going. And we are striking out. There it is, ball 4. Time for Jake McCarthy to clutch it up here. 0 for 5, needs 1 hit. And there it is. I think we got it. We are going home. 35 speed, Jake McCarthy. That's how we do it. We are up by 4 runs. We're going to take off. And he hits us. We were going for the stolen base, and he hits us. Bases loaded. Corbin Carroll, a double, 3 singles, and 4 runs. And we are looking at that pitch. I don't know what we were looking for, but it wasn't that pitch. And there it is. But we are up by 4 runs. It means we're just gonna sit here, pound the zone. Nothing but sinkers, nothing but ground balls. There it is. Out number 2. Let's get 1 more. There it is. D-backs take the win. 12-8 in extras. It took a couple extra innings than we needed. Coming up clutch when we needed it. We certainly could have lost that one in the bottom of the 9th. Take the win, 11-5. We sweep the Marlins. And now we got to do Walker 10-game hitting streak on the line. Jordan Hicks just firing it in there. Goes from 99 to 85. Don't know what to do with it, especially with that wild hitch. Oh, what a pitch to take. That one is a little close for comfort. Full count. Can he keep the hitting streak alive? And we chase on a brutal pitch, and it looks like we cannot. Finally losing a game, losing the hitting streak, and now, after almost getting a no-hitter, Merrill Kelly goes down with a torn rotator cuff. Season-ending surgery needed. Let's see what we could do about this pitching rotation now. But we're going to bring up Tommy Henry here and put him into the rotation. Hopefully this doesn't lose our full momentum. And looking to be shut down yet again. Another 1-run game. And he strikes him out. 3 straight pitches. not looking great. And there it is. Is that a deep drive? Is it enough? It doesn't look like it. No, that isn't even close. Just a routine fly ball to right field. And we are down to our last out. Gurriel, 0 for 3 on the game. And there it is. Routine grounder, finishes them off. Now we are losers of 2 straight games. Joe Mantiply taking the L. And here we are yet again, another 1-run game. This time Helsley on for the save. The 0-0. Christian Walker, same part of the lineup. And 100 miles an hour to Goldschmidt. Can't be any easier for them. 1 down. Marte 1 for 3 on the day. Marte back up the middle, getting jammed a little bit, but it is carrying too much. 101 miles an hour on the fists. See if he can keep this alive for a 3-hit inning, or 3-hit game. Trying to keep the game alive for the D-backs. And we get the animation where we don't swing, but we apparently swing, and that is the end of the game. Cardinals get the sweep, all in 1-run games. Not what we're looking for as a first place team versus another first place team. But we're still in first place. We are heading up against the Padres into a 4-game series. Absolutely crucial to see how we start here. And we get the win 3-1. And here we are again, another 1-run game, trying to see what we can do against Josh Hader. We got a runner on first, Corbin Carroll. And looks like he's able to keep this game going. We are going first to third. And that was what we needed. Corbin Carroll keeping this game in the moment. Christian Walker got a lot of power to the gaps, anything to the gaps on this field. We are for sure going to be scoring. Oh, he calls that a ball. We get lucky. We are now 2-0. And get embarrassed. Let's see if we can take second here. Get a late jump, but a low slider. It's enough. We have got runners in scoring position. Winning run is at second base. And they're going to intentionally walk him into this one. Again, a pitch totally covering the plate gets called a ball. Hader is not liking it. It is 2-0. He is getting jobbed by this umpire right now. And Gurriel hits a line drive. Any single here is going to win. And it's to right field, but he is under it. That is Tatis out in right field. The game is over. Got bases loaded. We still lose 1-0. Now we have lost the division lead. Joe Musgrove, an absolute gem. He only struck out 1 guy, but does not matter. Oh, wait, hold on. We are still in the division lead. But we are struggling this week to get runs on the board. And there it is. Loss of 5-10. Tommy Henry getting shelled in his first start back. Here we go into the final week of April. And we have yet again another chance to win the game. Josh Hader coming in again. This is, if we take this one, we get the division lead back. See what we can do with this one. We have 2 outs, runners on first and second. 2-0, Kyle Lewis looking for something right down the middle here. Right down Broadway. And we decide to swing anyways. And that is the game. Taking another loss to the division leaders now. Juan Soto going 2 for 4 with a home run. Corbin Carroll still looks like he is just raking, but we lose 3 of 4 to San Diego in a way that we don't want to. And so now we come into the 5-17 Kansas City Royals. This is a must sweep at this point just to get ourselves back in the game. 2-1 win somehow, some way, still getting 1-run games. And yet another 1-run game. I'm not sure what it is. it's strictly this offense cannot put it all together. We got a runner at second. Scott McGuff coming in. I don't know if he's leading the league in saves. We will take a look at that here at the end of the month and call it good. We strike him out. Freddie Furman caught looking. Matt Beatty gonna strike out here. That was the hope. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that animation was, but at least Marte did not give up on it. Got 2 outs here. Let's finish it off. We cannot be giving up runs and losing to this. He's laid on fastballs. There's no reasons why we need to get cute here. Get him out of here. D-backs take the win. And now we've put it together for 2 more. Marte with a home run, Walker with a home run, Perdomo with the rare home run himself. And we do take an L with our ace on the mound. How did that one happen? Zach Gallen gave up 4 earned runs in 4 innings. He got still haven't been able to turn on Alek Thomas or Nick Ahmed. We might need to be making some decisions here. Let's actually take a look at AAA. Is anyone just tearing it up? Pavin Smith is on fire, but he's only hitting 241. Seth Beer hitting 333. Not like our AAA squad is doing much else. And the AA squad, Jordan Lawler, all right, not too bad. 286 in his AAA outing here. And Adrian Del Castillo in 362. Just even then, I don't even know if there's really much we can put together here, man. We are in the thick of it, and we take the first loss to another division rival, another 1-run game. They are 8-19. All right. Ryan Nelson, we're up 3-0. We are looking for a complete game shutout in Coors, by the way. In Coors. Starting them off. Hitting the zone. We get the call there. I will take that all day, every day. And that is too slow to roll it up. We give up a run. So the shutout is no more. Do not want to be giving up anything hard to him. Line out to Evan Longoria. We will take it, but man, 3-1. Still pretty close. We're going to fast forward through this one. 1, 2, 3 goes down. And we're going to bring in McGuff. The final 3 outs here. Top of the order. Ground out. Single to Blackman. Steals second base, a double. We have now gone into a position that not ideal with the tie runner on second base. I believe what we should do here, we are going to be walking CJ Crone so we can get the double play ball. And they have 2 pinch runners on. They are expecting to hit a gap here with Elias Diaz, the all-star. And what did we just speak into existence but yet a loss and a blown save by McGuff? Not what we were looking for, not what we wanted to do, especially against a division rival. We are finishing off April with a real loud thud. We are now 500, and here's the final game of April. Can we beat the 9-19 Colorado Rockies? Can we avoid getting swept? And Walker, we are going into player lock, 10-game hitting streak on the line. We are going to finish April under 500 because we started off the season 2-0 in March, and that means we are 12-14 currently in April. Let's see what we can do here. Corbin Carroll on second. And we do it yet again. A nice little check swing on a pitch down and in that we shouldn't even be offering at. But now we are sitting in the same boat as we always are, but and that was the swing. It looked like it was gonna go over his head. We had Corbin Carroll on first yet again. And that is how we end our 10-game hitting streak. But Corbin Carroll is able to score, so we are tied 2-2 coming into the bottom of the 9th. Kevin Ginkel needs to hold this one real close. And look at that stretch by Walker. We are clearly Gold Glove over here. And apparently we get walked off in the worst way possible. It looks like what was it? Blackman grounded to left for a single. Diaz scores. Thought we had a chance, but Kevin Ginkel decided against it. So there it is, a 12-15 month for the month of April. Something's gotta change here. Clearly a 4-game losing streak, 14-5. We are now 3 games back out of the West, 2 games for the wild card. Something left to be desired for sure. Certainly missing Merrill Kelly in the rotation. Tommy Henry, his 2 starts, 697, 2 losses. Not great at all. Brandon Pfaadt holding it down though. The saves lead still. No, we are tied with Hell's Bells Ryan Helsley. And Clase has 12 also in the American League. All right, let's take a look at the awards. Player of the Month, Framber Valdez, Jordan Alvarez, and Gabriel Arias. And then in the National League, Ben Lively, Christian Walker takes Player of the Month. 11 home runs. What a start. Hitting 308, 25 RBIs. That is a month that you'd like to see out of your guys. Let's take a quick look at the league leaders. 359 batting average. Corbin Carroll's got the most hits. He's tied, which is actually a really great thing to see. He's also got the most at bats. No one in the doubles, no one in the triples. Let's move me out of the way there. Christian Walker leading the league in home runs. He's also leading the league in RBIs. Stolen bases, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, like we said this last game, he had a bunch so far. Starting off real good. OPS. And then ERA. Our pitchers are doing pretty well, but no one's there. Zach Gallen, 250, 13th in the NL. Not bad. But yeah, we certainly need to do something about this lineup. Something we could try to figure out. Well, clearly we need some starting pitching, but we might need to start thinking about third base, shortstop, potentially for the future, right field maybe. So we'll look at that right now. And we'll put Longoria on the block too, and start with that. Month 1 of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Lot of real close games. Clearly, the team can do a lot better, especially on offense. Struggling a lot there. If you've gotten this far, hey man, I appreciate you guys hanging around. We're gonna continue this. Gonna have some fun. Try to tighten some things up as we go. Yeah. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.